Okay. Let's see. So this is a test that the streaming works, and I've decided to stream about the Pokemon Presents that starts in 15 minutes. The question is, where is it going to be shown? I have no idea. TCGs. So Pokemon Horizons watch party. I don't know. Let's see. Um, so this is probably showing me. Yeah, it should be here. It should be here because it says so. Mm. Let me let me quickly think about something. I mean, we always seeing all these bingo things. Maybe can whip up one very quickly. Let's just make. So it needs to be like divided by 5. Something like that. Um, I also need to get like let's see. In my OBS, I need YouTube live there's a chat. There we go. Have to. Problem is uh okay, hold on. Okay. I need to activate the. Why is this so? what I need is a thing, you know, an SMS confirmation code, but I don't seem to get it. Well, let's see. So the middle is free. Let's go. So we get some Legends ZA news, right? Then Pikachu is shown. We got no SMS. New TCG content. I mean, then something about TCG Live or what it's called. You know that website, that online version of the game. Well, it doesn't work. S key. Only 8 minutes, huh? Well, the chat, it doesn't work. That's just great. Brother. So I have no idea if there are any people or something. Just great. So yeah. Oh, I see. Me stupido. That is. There we go. Now is the chat active. Dang it. 6 minutes. Okay. What else could we get? Pokémon Scarvy. What do we have? Expansion pass. Well, expansion pass. No. Not the expansion pass. There is already an expansion, but there is no. a special raid. Uh, oh dear. In 5 minutes, all this. Let me just get some live stuff. Maybe I can just okay, oh yeah, the starters for legends. Um oh, come on. Let's see, what could we also use as a starter? Um Litten and cut off bank support. A new entry. New mobile game, okay. Then Masters X event. Um okay, Pokémon Legends. Let's Go Johto would be really cool. Regional variants. Gen 5 remakes. Oh, brother. Well, let's just take this one. Over there. That's the free one. Snivy. ZA open world. So it's 15. It's 15. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. One. That is. Okay. My ears. This is loud. Okay. Evolution. What? Oh, dang it. Quickly. It's Pikachu! So Pikachu is already...
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
29 years.
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Yeah.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokémon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways.
Yeah, but please, a little bit more effort.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokémon.
The background doesn't tell anything special
In
about
today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon,
all
including
of them.
our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
So it has to be ZA, right? What the heck?
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokémon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
Yeah, you can get that.
Take a first look at a few of the Pokémon they will meet in this
style
motion
also in
test
3D,
footage.
but it's
Just look at the personality and how they
probably
move.
easier to do it.
But there's
like
more.
This.
For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokémon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokémon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
What does Diglett look from below?
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company.
Minasan konnichiwa.
Next,
Konbanwa.
we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Hey there, Saitama.
In Pokémon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokémon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokémon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta.
Gen 5
we'll also
Pokémon.
share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Well, they are not Gen 5. Black and white. Auras? So that's Auras. Now play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on Switch 2. Oh no, that's Pokemon what's it called? Pokemon Masters X. Yay, that's I always like how they are painted and drawn. So we have Pokemon Masters X. I don't know that. Oh, look at that Dragonite, cute guy. Oh no, it's Scarlet Violet. Is that Pokemon Sleep? Nightmares. When you have a nightmare during Pokemon Sleep, So you defeat Darkrai while being asleep. Yeah, you see nightmares. Pokemon Sleep, Cresselia versus Darkrai. Then he's sleeping. That's Pokemon Unite. Did I write something Pokemon Unite? Nope. So we are Suicune. Wearing clothes. But Raichu doesn't wear clothes. Why? What have they done to not deserve any clothes? Is Suicune dressing himself? Or is...
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy
Ranked?
intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
Why is
a
he
new
not wearing
type of
clothes
battle
now?
is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called EOS technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with
Totally
updated
forgot about
wild
that game.
Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
That's not why we're here. Pokemon Unite, yeah. Oh, what? There's the TCG Pocket. Oh, not so it's TCG Pocket, not TCG Live. So that's what I meant. I've started to collect trading cards, but for real, because it's always interesting to open the packs and look at what you get. There we go. That's 2 in a row, but it cannot be a bingo because yeah. Cool thing is that you can just get your cards that you bought into the game. What do we have now? Raikou, is that you? X. Oh, the X card. Mega Lucario. Oh, no full art? Come on. New series? Oh no, it's Pikachu again.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokémon video game series.
Finally.
In the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokémon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
So it's a Scavi.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
It's a mass outbreak.
Mighty
I wrote
Meowscarada,
special raid.
Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
And there are.
And even more Pokémon are planned to appear in the future. We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Yeah.
Next, please have a look at this video.
It's a Japanese home. Game Boy. I had a red one. That one. Why is he sweating? So it's them playing the different Pokemon games throughout the time. We are at 2003 now. 2005 maybe? I don't know. 2007. that's 2011 or 16. And there we are at 2023. Now in the future. Just watch them fight. Oh, is that this online online multiplayer game? I totally forgot about. Well, I'm dead. Now you're standing in there. It's like Pokemon Showdown, just in fancy. You have just one arena and the Pokemon champions. Now in development. Good. So Pokemon Champions is a game where you just battle each other. It's like Pokemon Stadium.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokémon battles you know and love from core Pokémon games.
The biggest
Pokémon
Champions
Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
It's already done by
Game
Pokemon.
Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokémon Works.
What are
And Pokémon
Works?
Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokémon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokémon you can partner up with in Pokémon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokémon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokémon games. We hope you're looking forward
Okay,
to
so
battling
basically
Pokémon
I
trainers
can
from
just
all
take
corners
my
of the
Pokemon
world.
Home collection
Stay tuned for future
And
announcements
you
regarding the
build a
launch
team?
date of Pokémon Champions.
build a team from there.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Probably French, German,
Saludos a todos
English.
desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México.
From a Pokemon office in
Soy Tomás
beautiful
Cortijo,
Thomas Cortijo,
director regional para
Visual Director of
Latinoamérica
Latin
en el
America
Pokémon
for
Company
Pokémon Company
International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar.
So as a new
Finalmente,
language.
como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update
ZA.
on Pokémon Legends ZA.
It's CA time. Okay, let's see. Is that the graphics? Oh dear. That doesn't look good. I don't see any difference to oh, there's the city. But yeah, as expected, interesting. I mean, it is going to be open world probably. Okay, there's Totodile. There's Totodile. And Endivia. But no Snivy and no Litten. Teleportation? Isn't this supposed to be like in the past? I thought this is like a city building program. That's Tepig. So, Totodile, Tepig and Chikorita. There's the Mega. So we can Mega Evolve Pokemon again. Mega Lucario, obviously. Mega Charizard. Who are you? Well, at least we can get inside. There's Zygarde. Finally, you get your own game. About time.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Okay, so it's modern to futuristic.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita,
I saw you
Tepig,
Totodile.
and Totodile.
Cadavian.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
Always Totodile. Never used.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Colorful? They are all pale.
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Oh,
The different people you
wait a
meet
minute.
will make your
Isn't
time in
that the
Lumiose
dude?
all the richer.
That's AZ, right? The guy that was traveling in.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up
X and Y.
wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
We
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Is that the same catching mechanic as in Legends
If you're having a
Arceus?
hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, I see a lot of
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Huh?
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different
Oh,
areas
they can
of effect.
walk around now.
So choose your timing and positioning
Hey, I like
carefully
it
to
how
gain
he's
the upper
looking at
hand.
them.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap
So
Pokemon if you
speed
need
move.
to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a
Here's
trainer's
Kangaskhan's
keystone resonates
child
with the
again.
Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock
Yeah.
a new level of
Pain.
power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
They transform under pain. Agony.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
It's
Pokemon Legends ZA,
late.
coming late
2020.
2025.
So November. November. Come on, give us this as in-game graphics. Promotion, match announcement.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
Yeah.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to
Well, at
begin.
least it still
That
takes a
concludes
while.
our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Ow. Alright. What do you want? Pikachu. His okay, let's go back to this. So because what I can see is that this must be Switch footage because of the typical style choice they used. We have still the low res textures, and maybe it's because of no, it's not because yeah, you can see here everything is blurry. But I think the variety is because it's just limited to the city, apparently. You can actually focus more resources on the city, so you get all the diversity of an entire region into this one city, which is where I wonder how you can. You can't leave the city probably, and the what we saw at the beginning, this room here, shows these walls you can't go through. You see this white, which is a loading zone, so you can't get out. You're trapped in the city forever. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, the style, the render engine seems to be the same as it was for Scavi. Luckily, it isn't the same as for Legends Arceus. Oh, brother. Look at those windows. They all show the same thing over and over. No diversity. Only this and this and this, over and over. Nothing is shifted. I hope they add a little bit of variety. The water. Oh, the water is important because they fail to get it right. Here's a little splash. Hey, I don't see any normal mapping, but I don't think that this Pokemon actually needs any. Okay, looks like the fur. Oh, does it have any detailing? Like fur texture? It's really hard to tell right now. But you can see that this has a little bit of normal mapping here going on. Yeah. So those are used. Trees. The grass looks good from this angle. Okay. Yeah, the way these are moving through the sand, there's no displacement of sand going on, just a little bit of a dust animation, but there's no groove in the ground. It's just like they float through the sand, or they clip through through the floor. You could say, hey, wait a minute, this is a bug. Pokemon aren't supposed to clip through the floor. But obviously we know that these Pokemon swim in sand. Yeah. There should definitely be more displacement. So there's the 3 starters. Good frame. Chikorita. Tepig. And Totodile. Yeah, I've always preferred him. I usually use always the water starter. It's interesting. We have the second Johto starter used here, and the third. Interesting. And a Gen 5 starter. You haven't seen any Gen 1 starters yet. Would be cool if Totodile would just wait. Oh, come on. There. Why doesn't he get anything? And where is he staring at? Look at how blurry the texture is. And here. Oh yeah. I hope that on the Switch 2 this game actually gets texture upscaling. So it doesn't look like we get, although I don't know if they get like a special ZA version. What I like is how Scopel looks. Their eye movement is. I like I liked how he was like posing. It's a here he is dazed and the eyes change texture, not like closing, but just changing texture. And then he's throwing one, and he has this pose. That's a cool detail. And I also like the design of the ground. Like you see, you have these cobblestones here, then tar, asphalt here, then these stones and grass. It's not just like asphalt grass, but it actually looks good. Is this a gully? Hey Chikorita, pay more attention what's going on. That's what I like in Cobblemon, for example, that the Pokemon actually looks at the Pokeball. Yeah, you can talk to your Pokemon, obviously. And it reacts. You can climb, and you can hover. And it appears that you can like launch yourself up at the end, so gaps can be overcome. Looks like low bar. That I think is your rival. Yeah, I could pick this guy as your rival. His hair are peachy. Definitely your rival. Why would he have the Tepig? Man, why is he not taking Chikorita? That's a cool mechanic. You run away and they actually look at each other. But there's our here. See? He's just rotating like on a platform. That is something, I mean, that shouldn't be done anymore. He's running, but now you see how he's just using his attack, but also rotating around instead of just turning his head to face the enemy and hit him. That's a detail that needs to be added. Lucario was Naruto running. So, can you get custom outfits again? I didn't pay attention. Well, you can see this green jacket is used. The head is different. There he has a pink head. Or is that a female character? Do the female main characters just... Well, they didn't show anything about customization. But obviously the Mega Evolutions are back. And you can see all the ones that we already know. So there are no new ones yet. Yeah, they didn't. It doesn't look like they added any normal maps to the Pokemon. Or am I just blind? I mean, look at the what is repetition? Well, I wanted to look at the fabric. You have some normal mapping here, so it exists, but it's probably reduced. Yeah. There you go. I mean, the designs obviously are always great. Always. But where did I see this symbol? Look at those huge buttons. What is that in his hair? Yeah, and that's as that. Huge as always. I wonder, how much bigger is his apartment compared to regular humans? Hey, Zygarde. With one at the behind. Why is it over there? 10% Zygarde is a dog. Why? Alrighty. ZA. Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in
Wow. You can see the anti-aliasing, not the anti-aliasing, the aliasing going on here.
Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prison
Yes.
Tower stands tall at the center of this.
Hey, give me that. So, quick question. How many of those stores? Look, copy and paste. This is the same store. So, are we again unable to visit the insides? I mean, this doesn't look like to have a door. This has a door, and this has a door. I hope that we can get in there. Interesting. This is the exact same. It says the same. There's so many copy and pasting here. Bruh.
This city of beautiful
Nice. Nice. Fountain.
vistas.
Blurry underground. It's so now we know that the backside is the same skin color as the body. Interesting. I never looked at Jolion's neck thing from this side. I mean, the architectural design is very good. So that's the Pokemon Center. And it doesn't have a door anymore. So you can just go in and walk out. Pokeballs over here. Wait. We have two symbols here. This looks like a potion or like a bottle. We have a poster here with a potion bottle. So this is, you see the blue counter, red counter. So this is, Nurse Joy is now taking the job of the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center, as it appears. You have here the Pokeball, healing. That makes sense because here are the items you can sell.
These days,
I would guess that you get access to different parts based on your status or rank, and this is indicated by the number. I'm speculating.
Lumiose is undergoing a
And there is the construction site. And in here you can see the pixels. 1 pixel, 2, 3. Yes, I am doing this because this is not how it's supposed to be. It looks good from far, but yeah, close up. It should be this close.
high-tech urban redevelopment
Why is it? Okay, so I guess that this guy is a hologram that gets projected. Cars.
plan to turn it
Oh, Lavita. Where are you looking?
into a city that people
I really like how the Pokemon move their eyes now. Happy sword. I wonder why the windows all look the same. Are the people not allowed to see the outside? Or are those like windows that see through only from one side? So one side it mirrors. But then those aren't mirrors. I hope we see less of that in the future.
and Pokemon truly
Garbage at home. Would be interesting if you would see one of those bags come to life. But also, the material of this trash bag here is different than this, the green. It's not plasticky. Why? Yeah, you can see that the materials are they taken a step back. I know I understand that it's supposed to be stylized, but when I look at what you have in Scarby, that Magnemites are walking around with metallic, not walking around, floating around with metallic bodies, then I would expect that every game that comes after has those as well. Okay, so the next thing that I'm noticing is that this wall is completely flat. There's no depth.
share.
Okay, Evie, calm down. Yeah. They basically have taken the same texture work from, I would say, Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield. So something that I would really appreciate is if when you have a Pokemon that has fire, that this fire is glowing and not casting a shadow, because this is obviously supposed to be fire, ghostly fire, but fire nonetheless. And it's a candelabra, so it should, or chandelier. It should glow like the signs back there. So it's possible. The shadow resolution is flow. Let's see. I mean, the city is really huge. I mean, if you remember back then in playing in 2014, X and Y, you already had this view from behind you. This city is now to scale, not like this scaled down version in the 6th gen.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokémon, one of which will become your first partner.
Yeah.
Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokémon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
So, okay. She and he look like sister and brother. I wonder what the affiliation is. So he got old. So I would assume that quite some years have passed. Makes you wonder how many and why he is now why is white hair. I don't remember that he had white hair in the XY.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
They don't look so
When you
colorful.
arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally,
Oh yeah.
either Urbane or Tawny.
Okay. Urbane or Tawny. Okay, so the names probably are from Urban and Tawny from Town. But these are the English names. I'm playing the game in German, so the names are probably different. So it depends on what gender you select. If you play as as a male, you get Tawny, and if you are female, you get Urbane. So, should I play a girl? Because I like him more than her.
The hotel where you'll be
Look at look at how big he is, dude. What the hell? Why are you so big, dude? So AC has a hotel now. How big is he? Like 3 meters? Bro. I mean, I know that he is supposed to be several thousand years old or 1,000. I have no idea, dude. But he aged in 13 years quite a lot. Maybe because he doesn't search around for that long. Oh, I totally forgot everything about XY. Here's his picture of her.
staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed.
I wonder if we meet the characters that we already met in XY, like the gym leader that we fought in Lumiose. Quasartico Inc. Is that not the gym anymore?
Managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Ah, the normal map sometimes.
To help people and Pokemon coexist,
The
the
first
city
area,
has
the
set up
second area.
Wild Zone.
Yeah. So, to get a weak Pokemon, you need to be rank 2.
These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon
Sleeping
habitats
again.
where they can thrive.
Why are you imprisoning them? I mean, okay, who am I to ask here? They imprison Pokemon in Pokeball, so what is that?
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully,
Fledgling.
then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of
Yeah, using a Pokemon on a Fluffy level 15, nah, that's not going to work as much anymore.
your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it
Wait a minute, did he just defeat it? It was defeated.
having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target.
See, it was completely Fluffy used a Thunder. Well, it doesn't say. There's no health left. So you can catch a Pokemon now by just bringing its HP down to 0.
Weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Yeah, that is a cool idea to tell your Pokemon, follow me, go over here.
Moves can
But the speed stat is what usually decides if an attack hits it because it means the reaction of the Pokemon and not how fast you can run. So basically now the speed stat, it doesn't matter anymore, and all you need to do is like, oh, it makes an attack, let's push it to one side or something.
have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your time.
I find it so funny how Sebby looks. Oh no, what is he doing? Help. Something that would be cool is if when a Pokemon is like on 50%, that it looks bruised.
Timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Oh brother, this is imagine you're fighting with a Rhyhorn on top of a roof and it starts to run.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge.
Okay, when a Pyro breathes out, the entire area surrounding it heats up to several thousand degrees Celsius. So if this was realistic, everything would burn.
Dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right.
Okay, so there you can see all your 6 Pokemon. And this is X, Y, B, and A.
Moment to unleash a move. What's more,
Yeah, you see, Pokemon is like dazed or dizzy when it's defeated. Then you can catch it.
certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
So in terms of Kangaskhan, they just get older. Because the baby is now 6 years old and the mother is 6 years older. Or something. Or 5 years older. Yeah, obviously the Charizard is
When a
in the
trainer's
game,
keystone
right?
resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
Emo mode activated.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle.
Bruh, wait. Look. Okay, people are standing back here, but everything is so empty. Where are the people? They're hiding inside. Standing all behind every single window, trying to see without being seen.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
It would be cool if you could, dude. It would be cool if if people were just coming to you, gathering around a certain radius. But yeah, this attack is a reason why Pokemon fights shouldn't be inside a city. Because earthquake next to houses, this attack looks like it could destroy the windows. I like the picture over here. 54, 53, so it doesn't look like we get any new Pokemon. Naturally. Because it's not a new generation.
As Lumiose continues its
What I notice is that they only show water like from this angle so that you cannot really see it from above, but as it looks, we don't have this white border at the edge anymore.
transformation into a
This
city
white
that
line, I
belongs
mean.
to both people and
Eh.
Pokemon. Who knows?
So there's the entire city. I thought that we had just segments that are done and others were not finished. But as it appears, I was wrong. The city is completely done and just some parts need to be changed. I wonder if we can get to actually see the changes over time.
What kinds of encounters and
And what our role is here. Why are we even there? I like how this Zygarde is moving.
experiences will await you.
Is this where you live? Is this your apartment? I mean, you need to live somewhere. Can you customize it? Looks like it. Hopefully. Glass.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming.
And everything back here is inaccessible. If you want to visit those places, play XY.
Late 2025.
November, probably. Yeah. So the stream seems to have worked, and 1 hour made out of a 19-minute and 110 people still watch. Well then, thanks for watching and thanks for reacting to my reaction. And let me know what you think and hit the bell. I will be streaming other Nintendo Directs and Pokemon Directs because that's what I like to watch and play. I have a Switch, I have GBA, GameCube, all that stuff, and if it interests you, I will get myself a capture card to play all sorts of older games and newer games.